Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin for y'all, and I'm going to be using the 4th of July Winston kit since this was 4th of July week. I have it right here. I have used this in my planner before, so it may look familiar, but I love this kit and I look forward to using it every year. To go with that, I pulled in some washi tapes from my collection. I think these are all from Hobby Lobby. Not sure how many I'll actually use in the spread, but we shall see. And then for my pens, I'm using the same pens as I used last week. I have my TWSBI Eco Fine Nib to write on the planner paper and my Uniball Signo to write on the sticker paper. I will link the pens, my planner, my sticker shop, and any other products mentioned in the description bar below if you want to know where anything is from. I'm going to set this week up a little bit differently because I was on vacation for the majority of the week, so I didn't do a lot of my normal routines, and I want to have the sidebar as a place to memory keep after I'm done planning. So I'm not going to do my normal sidebar to start with. Instead, I'm just going to put down the base elements of the spread. I think I'm going to put this box in the corner over here. Remove these washi tapes. And then we'll do the date covers. I always like it when a month begins on a Monday. It's just very satisfying, I feel like. When y'all are planning holiday weeks or vacation weeks, do you keep it the same as usual or do you switch it up? I like planning differently for the holidays and vacations. I just feel like it gives the whole planner a different vibe and really reflects the vacation feeling. Okay, there's our date covers. Let's put down our washi. I am going to use both strips this week. Okay, it's already looking super festive, but I do want to add the weekend banner and the remaining boxes. So let's put this over here. I know weekends aren't that significant when you're already on vacation, but I just like having the colors pulled in. And then for the boxes, I'm not really sure which days would be best for this, because all my days during this week were pretty much the same, but I'll just put them down kind of randomly and it'll be fine. Well, I have to put this one on July 4th, obviously. And the fireworks one I'll put over here on Sunday towards the evening. All right, and as I said, I'm not going to do my sidebar yet. I'll fill that in off camera with some memories from the week, so we can go ahead and zoom in and I'll start planning. All right, so Monday was July 1st, and I did want to mark that it was July. So let's see, how should I mark that? I think I'm going to use this heart Winston from my shop. Just put that right there. So cute. All right, there's that marked. Then I went to the gym. I'm gonna put down a red kettlebell to mark that. And while I was at the gym, I started listening to this new audiobook called The Mysterious Howling. It was so cute. It's, I guess, a middle grade book, I would assume. I found it on Goodreads. One of the girls that I follow had posted about it and said it was like a really cute cozy fantasy book. And I've heard so much about cozy fantasy but never read one, so I decided to try this. And it was just really adorable and cute. If you like cozy fantasy or you like to read middle grade books, I would highly recommend this. It's also really short. I think the audiobook was like 5 hours and 20 minutes. It kind of reminded me of a child's version of Charles Dickens, and also sort of like A Series of Unfortunate Events, if you are familiar with those books. All right, when I got home, I needed to do a bunch of different stuff, so I might put down a Winston on the laptop and then make a checklist like I do sometimes. Let's see. Actually, instead of a Winston, I'm going to use this laptop sticker. This is from Planner-esque, which is no longer open, unfortunately. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. So I'm just going to alternate the colors the same way they are on the sheet right here. Alright, the first thing I wanted to do was write up an email newsletter because I had several different pieces of news that I needed to send to y'all. Then I needed to charge my GoPro and my camera because I wanted to make sure they were ready to go for my vacation. After that, I needed to film a vlog clip. And then edit a video. And the final thing I wanted to do was fill all my open orders. Okay, after work, I went for a walk, so let's put down, I think I'm going to use this scallop label. And I'm going to pair that with this melting sun sticker from Happy Daya because it was very warm this day. And again, I will link all the sticker shops I mentioned in the description bar below, including my own. Okay, after my walk, I needed to do some laundry. And for that, I'm going to put down this Laundry Winston icon from my shop. I also needed to pack because I was leaving for vacation the next day. I wanted to have my bag all ready to go. So for that, I'm going to put down this blue luggage Winston. And at the end of the day, I spent some more time making bracelets because that's like my new obsession. So I still don't have any bracelet making stickers, but I can probably just use a happy sticker. So I'm actually gonna take this little Yay Jumping Winston from the kit and put him right here. And I kind of want to put this on a box too. Gonna use a blue one this time. All right, over to Tuesday. So in the morning, I went to the gym again. I'm going to use a blue kettlebell for that. Then when I got home, I needed to do some last minute chores and just get ready to leave, basically. So I might put down this to-do header and make a little checklist. Because I needed to do laundry, water plants, edit and upload a video, and also do last minute packing. And while I was doing all that, I actually continued listening to The Mysterious Howling. And I did manage to finish it before I left, so that was good. Let me see. I think I'll just use a book sticker for this because I wasn't, I was listening to it, not really reading it. So I'll just use the book sticker instead of a character reading sticker. This book is the first in a series, and I already ordered the next 2 books. I'm really excited. All right, so then we drove down to the beach. I don't even think I said, but yes, we were at the beach for vacation this week down at the Crystal Coast. In case you were curious, it was a family vacation. I'm going to use a car Winston to mark that. And when we got to our Airbnb, we ordered pizza, which was really nice because I was starving and did not want to wait to like cook food or anything like that. So I'm going to use this Winston eating pizza to mark that. All right, and then in the evening, our Airbnb had, well, it was on the sound, so it had a really good view of the water and the sunset, so we sat out on the back deck and enjoyed the view. And I want to put down this half box to mark that, but I don't want to cover my pizza Winston, so there we go. That worked out perfectly. Yeah, we always try to get Airbnbs with a view because we do like to spend a good amount of time at home, just relaxing and, you know, family bonding time type of stuff. So it always helps if there's like a really nice outdoor area or something like that. That little sunset sticker is from my shop as well. I really don't like how I wrote that. I was gonna try and ignore it, but I really dislike how that looks. I only have one more blue half box, so I don't want to use another half box. It came up pretty nicely for Hobonichi paper anyway. And I think I can put this down so it covers the ripped space. And we'll just write beside it. I do like this Uniball pen, but I notice that it does sometimes blob up like that. You can see on that sticker. I don't know why, maybe I just have like a faulty pen, but yeah, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I guess start testing my pen before I write with it. Okay, anyway, we can move over to Wednesday now. So I think I slept in on every single day of this vacation, which is really nice because I love to sleep in. I'm one of those people that really needs at least 8 hours of sleep. Like, I've always been that way. And it's so funny because Ashley can function really well on like 5 hours of sleep and not even care that she didn't get a bunch of sleep, but I'm the opposite. If I don't get my 8 hours, you will know about it and I will not be a happy camper. So for marking sleeping in, let me see, I kind of want to make like a, what do you call it, a flag out of washi and have it just go across the days. And I do have several washies right here, so I could definitely do that. I kind of want to use this red one. Let's see what we can do. It'd have to go across the middle though. And then the words wouldn't be complete, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll just put down the one sticker and just sort of know that I slept in the whole time. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I slept in on Wednesday, then we had breakfast outside, which I enjoyed. Going to use this little eggs and toast and bacon sticker from Very Cute Designs. I think I want to put this on a label. And then after that, we went to the beach for a few hours. I have a bunch of beach stickers. Let's see if I have any that are red, white, and blue. There's some blue bathing suits on there. Okay, I might use this one from Paper and Milk because it's got a red, white, and blue popsicle. That's so cute. Okay, and as I said, we were there for several hours, so I think I am going to put down some washi strips to take up that time. Otherwise, I will have like nothing to mark this day. So let's put down some of this star washi, if I can find the end. There it is. And I'm also going to layer on a piece of this pinwheel washi. Alright, so that takes up a good chunk of the day. When we got back home, I wanted to go to Walmart to get ice cream. So we can mark that. Should I use a grocery sticker or an ice cream sticker though? That's the question. Let's see if I have an ice cream sticker that will match the right colors. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I have these from Carly Plans. I'm going to use this blue one. And then in the evening, Ashley and I went for a walk on the beach together, which was really fun. Especially because we found a bunch of nice shells. Ashley loves collecting seashells and other little specimens. I like it too. She's just a little bit more into it than I am. So to mark our evening beach walk, oops, I'm gonna put down this two little pandas together sticker from Happy Daya. Alright, and then over to Thursday. Of course, Thursday was the 4th of July. So I'm going to mark that. I think I'm going to use... Which box should I use? I want to use the red one, I think. And then I made this little heart sticker to mark 4th of July. Alright, so once again, Ashley and I spent the morning at the beach, so let's get another beach sticker to mark that. think I'm gonna use this sun tanning Winston because this is literally what I do at the beach. I just sit there in my chair and suntan. And then for lunch, we cooked out, which was of course delicious. I love cooked out food. Stuff made on an open grill just tastes so much better. I'm gonna see if I have a hot dog sticker. Okay, instead of a hot dog, I have this hamburger sticker. This is from Carly Plans. I'll put that right there. Then in the afternoon, we went to Fort Macon State Park to see a cannon firing, and they were doing like reenactors and stuff too, which was really fun. So to mark that, I think I'm gonna put it on a half box. Yeah, let's use this blue one. Put this right here, and then I made this USA sticker to stack on top. I did not vlog this trip, but Ashley did, so I will link her video up in the cards if you want to check that out. And then in the evening, of course, we watched fireworks. We actually had a really great view from our backyard, so that was nice. We didn't have to go into town and, you know, brave the traffic or anything like that. Alright, that is 4th of July taken care of. Let's go to Friday. Friday was a very exciting day. You'll see why in a second. So in the morning, I went to a bookstore with Ashley because there was this used bookstore. Well, it was a used and new bookstore right down the road from our Airbnb. And we had passed it a couple times and we decided, you know, since we were in town, we might as well check it out. And it was really nice. The used section was a lot bigger than the new section. But that didn't really bother me because I pretty much always buy used books anyway. But they had a really good selection and it was organized super well so you could actually find what you wanted. I think it was, I want to say it was just called the Bookshop, if I remember correctly. So you might want to check that out if you're ever in the area. Alright, and then after the bookshop, Ashley and I went to have lunch with Belinda. Y'all may have heard me mention Belinda on this channel before. She's one of my longtime customers who's become a very sweet friend, and we finally got to meet in person. It was so crazy because I think I've known Belinda for a couple of years now, but we've never actually met in person, but we finally got to meet this day. It was so amazing. I was really nervous, but Belinda was so sweet, and it seriously felt like we'd been friends forever. It was amazing. So we went out to lunch together. I'm gonna mark that on this half box. And I made this special cattle dog sticker to mark hanging out with Belinda because she loves cattle dogs. She was showing us pictures of her 2 cattle dogs and they're so cute. And she has a cat too. And on the way home, Ashley was like, Belinda's pets are so cute. We should definitely get a pet. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because Ashley really wants a dog or cat, especially a cat. And I'm just not sold on it yet. All right, so there is lunch marked. And Belinda also gave me and Ashley the nicest gift as we were leaving. So I'm gonna mark that with this little hearts munchkin from Once More with Love, because this was like exactly how I felt. All right, and we spent a long time with Belinda. It was like 4 hours or something. It was just so easy to talk. The time seriously flew by. It was so fun. But I think I need to kind of mark that in my planner. I don't have enough space or enough stuff to fill the rest of the space for the day. So maybe I'll put down this dark blue washi. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, a little bit of space at the bottom. Let me see, we had ribs for dinner this night, cooked on the grill. So delicious, I definitely want to mark that. Going to use an eating Winston. And the last thing really to mark is that we were packing and cleaning and getting ready to leave because this was our last full day on vacation. So of course we wanted to tidy everything up and make sure we were ready to go in the morning. I'm gonna mark that with this little packing icon from Carly Plans. Okay, over to Saturday. We were technically still on vacation, but we also had to go home this day. Ashley made French toast for breakfast though, which was so yummy. I want to see if I have a breakfast sticker that I can use to mark that. I don't really have a French toast sticker, so I'm going to use this pancakes sticker, which is from Happy Dea. Alright, and then on our way out of town, we stopped by the North Carolina Maritime Museum. I'm not sure of the exact title, but it was a maritime museum. So I made myself this little flag, like pirate flag, to mark that because, yes, it's a maritime museum, but most of the stuff in there, honestly, is about Blackbeard, which I don't mind. I think Blackbeard is super interesting. And the museum was great. It's actually free. You can donate if you want, of course, but it's technically free. And it's not a huge museum, but it's really packed with information and the people there were really nice, and also the gift shop had a ton of interesting stuff inside. So I also recommend this museum if you're ever on the Crystal Coast area. This is actually in Beaufort, by the way, so. And then after the museum, we drove to, actually, never mind, we got lunch first. We got lunch at Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna mark that really quick. I'm gonna use this chicken sandwich Winston, which is from my shop, but I don't actually sell these anymore. Thought about bringing them back though, but I don't know, because they were not very popular when I first released them. That is not exactly balanced. So let me rearrange that. Okay, that's better. Then we had to drive to Charlotte. And for those of you that aren't familiar, Charlotte is the biggest city in North Carolina. I do not live there, but I was driving there for another meetup actually. I know it was so crazy that I had 2 meetups during this vacation, and both of them were with long-term customers of mine who have become my friends that I've never met before and have known for years. I'm gonna put down a half box to mark this second meetup. This one was with my friend Beth. I feel like I've mentioned her several times on the channel as well. She and I have probably been friends for, I would say, 5 years at least. We were trying to figure out how long we've been friends when we were eating dinner together because we went to Mellow Mushroom for dinner. And I made this Mellow Mushroom sticker. But we were talking about it and we seriously cannot remember how we became friends, which is so funny. But again, just like with Belinda, it feels like we've been friends forever. I was nervous about meeting Beth too because I'm just kind of a shy person and I was like, what if I'm awkward and stuff? But it was so awesome. It seriously felt like we'd all known each other forever and I loved it. And Beth brought her husband and her 2 daughters, so I got to meet them too. Her kids are so cute and funny. They were just a delight to have at the table, honestly. So I'm gonna mark that we all hung out and took photos and stuff. Yeah, this was just a super exciting 2 days. When we were driving home, I told Ashley, I was like, I can't process this. It was like too much good stuff in a row. I don't know how to handle this. But it was really, really fun, and I so enjoyed getting to meet Belinda and Beth in person. It was just amazing. On the drive home though, we got stuck in this crazy rainstorm, which was kind of bad because, you know, it's just not really fun to drive in weather like that, but it did clean all the salt off our car from the beach. So we did not even have to wash our car afterwards, which was great. But I'll mark that rainstorm real quick. I'm going to use this little rain sticker from Sweet Ava's paper. Also going to use this little rainbow sticker that I made for myself because we did see a rainbow after the storm passed, which is really fun. All right, and then we just finished our drive home. So I think I have some house stickers. I do have some left from my moving Winston sampler, but it's pink. So that's not like the best color for this spread. I do have the sheet of home party stickers, which I've never used from Planner-esque. I think I might just use one of these because I always like the feeling of being home after a vacation. Getting to sleep in your own bed, so nice. Okay, over to Sunday. This was back to pretty much normal life. So the first thing I wanted to do was unpack all my luggage and just get that sorted and back where it needed to be. So for that, I'm gonna put down this light blue luggage Winston. And then I needed to do laundry, of course. I feel like I do laundry all the time now because I cannot get my laundry schedule back on track because I've been out of town and stuff like that. So for this batch of laundry, I'll use this laundry Winston. And when I got home this day, or the day before, I did have some Happy Mail waiting for me, which was really exciting. So I wanted to open that. I'm gonna put this on a little label. I'm gonna use this little Happy Mail sticker from Happy Daya. What else? I had to go get gas on this day too. Gonna mark that with this tiny car sticker that's from Planner-esque as well. And then neither Ashley nor I really wanted to cook that much. So for dinner we just had hot dogs, which were very delicious and kind of continued that vacation feeling. At least for me, because I don't ever eat hot dogs at home normally. That hot dog sticker is from Carly Plans. Alright, end of the day, I needed to clean and refill my diffuser. So I'm going to put down this dot right here to mark that. And at the end of the night, I just did some reading. I did not write down what I was reading though. And I can't remember what I was reading. So I'll just put down a book and call it a day. In fact, I think I'll put down this one more page sticker because it takes up the space nicely. All right, that is gonna be it for my spread. Let me zoom you out. And there we have it, a very festive and patriotic 4th of July spread. As I said before, I will fill in some memories from this vacation off camera. But otherwise, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Bye!